The Ford Police Interceptor utility is still the fastest cop car in America, just barely edging out the Dodge Charger Pursuit, topping out at 148 miles per. So, what are the cheapest cars that you can buy that will outrun the fastest cop car and let you enjoy some donuts? Well, coming in at number 10 is the Mercedes-Benz S550. The Mercedes-Benz S550 is a spicy German sausage on wheels. If you're looking for the ultimate comfort and class when outrunning the Popo 5.0, there's no better getaway car than an S-Class. The car is so insulated. It's quieter than a Bentley Continental at full throttle and at 70 mile per hour cruising. But quiet does not mean it's not fast. Its V8 purrs out 382 horses at 6,000 RPM, but stockpiles all 391 pound-feet of its peak torque right there on the bottom shelf. Ever accessible from 2,800 to 4,800 RPM. Stay pinned in 6th gear and you're good for an easy 170 miles per hour. You could even tickle 200. If you're not ticklish. All for a touch over $8,000 or just $133 per month.
Guys, I didn't just buy my dream ride, this GTR, but I also built it into a full-blown monster. 700 horsepower, flame tune. It even has underglow. And now I'm handing over not only the car, but $10,000 cash to one of you. All you gotta do is go to winthisIdealcar.com, grab some Ideal merch or a couple of digital entries or even an Ideal hat. And this thing could be showing up in your driveway. Built by me, driven by you. Let's do this. Click the pinned first comment down below and get entered right now for a limited time. Good skill and keep living the ideal lifestyle.
Number 9, Chevrolet HHR SS. Back in the 1950s, cop cars like this Dodge Dart topped out at a scary 120 mile per hour. Well, channel your inner Bonnie and Clyde because today's getaway ride is the HHR SS. Chevy's wagonette inspired by the PT Cruiser's success. It packs 1950s vibes on the outside with a 2-liter turbocharged and direct injected 4-cylinder pumping out 260 horses and 260 foot-pounds of torque. This little machine can take you from 0 to 60 and make you feel like you're driving a steampunk rocket ship. The uber cool one is the HHR panel. It's called a panel because it deletes the rear side windows and door handles for that old surfer wagon look. And it's not just fast in a straight line. It clocked an 8-minute and 43-second time at the ring. That's just 5 seconds slower than a 1997 NSX. Now it is governed to 155 miles per hour, but with a tune and getting rid of that governor, you're looking at a lot more. So snag a Victory Red HHR SS for less than $7,000 or just $107 per month. Oh, and you can get it with a manual transmission. Save the manuals. Number 8, the BMW 335i. This generation of BMW is one of the greatest ever, and the N54 335i has proven to be the German 2JZ. Now, the best part, with less than $1,500, you can get around 500 horses out of this beast of a motor. That also means that it removes the governor, meaning that you're gonna be able to do well over 30 miles per hour faster than the fastest cop car in America. Yeah, you're looking at 180, maybe 190 topped out. You can get them in 2 doors, 4 doors, or Trav's favorite, topless baby. Manuals or auto tragics, and it's a pretty solid considering for less than $10K or $148 per month, you can get a nearly 200 mile per hour German rocket. Number 7, the Nissan 300ZX Twin Turbo. The Nissan 300ZX Twin Turbo is an unmistakably curvy wedge that looks fast standing still. The car's design was inspired by the Jaguar XJ220 and the Porsche 959. And in the 90s, it battled the best of Porsche, Chevrolet, and the infamous Mark IV Supra. It was such a winner, the boys at the Midnight Club modified it to take it all the way up to 175 miles per hour with more left in the tank. It was the first car ever to feature a twin turbocharged system with a factory intercooler. So for $10,000 or $161 per month, you'll beat the cops in the midnight run if you remember to keep up on your maintenance. Also, if you want to check out any of these ideal cars, links to all of them via Auto Tempest in the description below. Number 6, Mercedes E55 AMG. The E55 AMG isn't just beautiful, it's fast. So fast, in fact, it goes from 0 to illegal speeds in just a blink of the eye. The best part is that to most people, it looks like a bogged down standard Benz. But hiding under the hood is an IHI twin screw supercharger, which, side note, is the same brand of blower that's in the Dodge Hellcat. Now that blower's mated to a German V8 pumpkin out 469 horses. Yeah, and it ain't even Halloween. Now, if you pin the go pedal, 100 comes in 10 seconds, 150 in 24, and with a tune just a phone call away, you're gonna bump up the power and removed the speed limiter. You're cruising at 186 miles per hour, all for $8K or just $128 per month. Now that is ideal. Number 5, Lexus GS400. Okay, so you have the GS430, SC400, SC430, LS400, whew, that looks so good VIP, and the LS430. Basically, just about any Lexus with 400 or above in its name will do at least 155 miles per hour. But what I've heard is that budget-conscious criminals want the Lexus GS400 as it's a reliable choice to get away. Why? Well, for one, you're gonna look really good doing it, and 2, the 1UZ FE-V8 is just a rock-solid power plant. Waze is gonna tell you you're going 155 at the top speed, and so for $8K or $128 per month, you can either have the Mercedes or the Lexus. Both are ideal choices. Number 4, Mercedes-Benz CLK 550. The CLK 550 is, man, there's a lot of Mercedes on this list. And well, that's because they're such good getaway cars. And the CLK 550 is a luxury performance coupe that comes standard with paddle shifters, sport-tuned suspension, and a big old V8 pumping out a healthy 382 horsepower. Plus, the convertible version is the only Benz convertible that can seat 4 people. So if you have some friends or acquaintances, I guess, guilty by association, you can put the top down and crush some land speed records. Because, well, if you do have a lead foot and you remove the limiter, you're looking at close to 200 miles per hour. New, it was one of the most expensive cars in its class, but now you can get them for under 10K or just $161 per month. Number 3, BMW E60 M5. The E60 M5 is a 500 horsepower super saloon. It is so unreliable, you're gonna get caught running because you aren't gonna make it that far. So instead, let's do an ideal favorite, the E39 BMW 540i manual, because if you want to fight with your friends on who gets to actually drive the getaway car, this is your golden ticket. The V8, it has gobs of torque, and it has one of the best all-around suspensions on any street car ever. So when you hit the electronically limited 155 mile per hour limit, or much more if you get an Alpha Tune, you are gonna feel planted. So for just $6,300 or $101 per month, it is a way better value than an E60 M5. Or just save up if you can swing and pick up an E39 M5 for the win instead. Number 2, Chevrolet Corvette C5. Okay, the C5 Corvette slanted back coupe will top out at 175 miles per hour. Plus, you're gonna blend in getting away because everyone and their dad has one as far as the eye can see. With them being so popular, they're cheap performance. With an LS1, that gives you 345 horses. And we all know what you can do with an LS motor. Yeehaw! Even stock, you're doing over 25 miles per hour faster than the Pursuit vehicle. But for just over $10 or $164 per month, there's only one better car to fly under the radar with. Number 1, the Mercedes-Benz SL55 AMG. When new, the SL55 AMG was the fastest Benz ever to grace American roads. Incredibly well engineered, slithery aerodynamics, and a blown V8. 493 horses lie under the hood ready to kick some ass. And if you have enough room, you're gonna be blasting along at 208 miles per hour, leaving Smokey and the Bandit in the dust. I can think of a worse way that you